Here we go. Spam Buns versus Jim TV. I have absolutely no idea who that guy is. I got no idea. When you're setting these offensive focus and defensive focus, honestly, I don't think they do a whole lot. From my experience in playing regs, they don't really seem like they do anything at all whatsoever. Now, making adjustments, subbing into personnel where you want them, this is like bare bones basic. So we start from the very bottom, okay? This is level 1. Level 1, we're talking about how you can read a defense or just simply making quick adjustments. Level 2 is audibles or personnel, making the people where you want to be at. Level 3 is making quick adjustments and knowing how to make those quick adjustments and why to make those adjustments. Level 4 and the highest level is zone drops. And then level 5, I guess, is the highest level, is building a fully defensive scheme. This is where these guys are at, is level 5. They understand everything from level 1 or level 0 through level 5. They know everything and why they do that. If you guys are struggling with making your own adjustments, or you want to learn how to build a defensive scheme or get better on defense for Madden 23, here soon I'm going to be launching a full, essential master class. Okay, it's going to be a monthly subscription, and the price is to be determined. So hang tight, and that's going to be launching here in probably a week and a half from now. If you guys want to be just completely dominant on defense, you can go ahead and check that out. Right there. Poor, unfortunate thing on defense is just the route bounces. And in Madden 23, there's so much that's changed about Madden 23. I can't even summarize in one video. The whole idea of pass rush has been revamped. A 4-man rush is insane. Like, for example, even if you blitz your user, that 4-man rush is going to be coming through quick. If you've played in practice mode against a 4-man rush, you know how crazy it is. Again, making a zone drop. So we've talked about that in previous videos. Why you do zone drops. It is for a specific play, for a specific purpose, and not just randomly throwing crap out like a lot of people like to do. They just go ahead and say, yo, let's put these 20-yard flats out there. I don't know what play he's calling, but you know what? This feels like it's a good idea. No. You got to abandon that idea if you want to be good at defense. You have to understand that there is a purpose behind everything that you're doing. You're not just throwing random zones out there. You're doing it with a specific route combination that your opponent's going to put in mind. So, 2nd and 10, very good defense. Again, talking about zone drops, talking about exact adjustments. There's reasons for it. Audible over to Mike Blitz 3 to make these quick adjustments. This time, he does not run a cover. Actually, he runs a cover 0. It might have been Mike Blitz 0 in this case. And then he's going to go and bluff blitz a defensive end. Now, the thing about bluff blitzing a defensive end and only rushing 2 is he could have stood there in the pocket the entire time. That's the problem. You should never ever rush 2 unless you think they're going to go ahead and max pro and you've got the bag for the defense or the offense that they're going to go ahead and run. You can't do that. Again, check down. He tries to get that air truck turbo boost, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. 4th and 5. X, the linebacker on the left side, is an invert hook at 5, specifically for this route combination. Look at that. If he doesn't have it set, he might be able to fit that just in a small window after it clears that vert hook. 4th and 5, Davis takes it all the way back for an easy pick 6. Now, later on in this video, we're going to have to do a serious jump cut because we have 7 ads that we have to deal with, and so we don't want to watch ads on this channel. We just go and do some magical editing and cutting out. Now, why is he going into his formations right now on offense? Look at the game clock. The game clock is not moving. The play clock is, so this is a good time. No game clock means you can save time on the back end. You get all your adjustments, all your audibles set. So again, you're not wasting time. That is what separates the pros from the Joes, okay? In Madden 22 especially, time management is key. Madden 23, time management is important, but knowing your specific zones and what they do is critical. In fact, a lot of the things that work in Madden 22 carry over to Madden 23, and in this regard, a lot of things that should work and how zones should work in Madden 22 specifically, carried over to Madden 23. Zones are cracked, and a lot of the core foundation stuff that you're learning in Madden 23 are going to carry over. Talking about like inside quarters matching, that still is the case in Madden 23. We'll be talking about some specific adjustments and coaching adjustments when the game launches, so you guys are understanding exactly what's going on, because this is a defense-focused channel. If you guys are struggling on defense, hit that subscribe button, okay? If you want to learn to blitz, hit that subscribe button. If you want to know a little mini scheme, we'll be posting mini schemes for my paid Discord members. More on that here in about a week and a half from now, about a week before Madden launch. You guys will be learning about that. You'll be learning about full defensive schemes. You'll be learning about weekly coaching, one-on-one coaching, group coaching. You'll be learning of that. There is a lot coming from my paid Discord members. But getting back into the defense, 3rd and 27. In this case, that's an absolute laser beam right there, by the way. This is something that everybody, myself included, needs to get better at. If you're going to go ahead and rush 5, they're going to go ahead and block their tight end, specifically for Madden 22. And there are still some glitchy blitzes in Madden 23 that require you to block your tight end, but the running back's significantly better. But anyways, we'll talk about that when Madden 23 comes out. If you're rushing 5 consistently and they're blocking 6, it's going to get picked up every single time. Mike Blitz $3, it don't matter. Looping blitzes, contained blitzes, they're all the same. They get picked up by tight end. And the only way that you can get this to work is you send a slot corner. There are times like 4th and 27, there is no way on earth you should be playing send 5. I am sending 6 every single time. Technically 7 by blitzing my user. I want that blitz to get through, and you should be doing the same. Again, zone drop back to default with Mike Blitz 3. If you did not know this, it is a match defense. While it might not say cover 3 match, if it is a cover 3 with seam flats, it is a cover 3 match. Now, when you have zone drops on, it resets those seam flats and they no longer match. The same thing with the outside thirds, they no longer match. It just changes the entire defense. A lot of people like drum Mike Blitz 3 a lot with zone drops, specifically for double Mables or having their linebackers and hook zones, whatever it may be. Now this time he's going to go ahead. This is something really interesting, and it's very, very risky if it was to be regular bunch because of a potential skinny post from the solo side. Now, in bunch offset, as far as I know, the only way you can get a skinny post is if Devontae was at the number 1 spot and then you hot route him because he has outside apprentice. But because he does not have outside apprentice activated, he has him in the slot. You don't have to worry about that. So, in that case, it makes sense. But, of course, you don't want to adjust and pay attention to potential skinny posts if Devontae Adams was out wide. Again, by having him in the slot, he does not get that extra route tree with his outside apprentice ability. So, again, cover 2 on the solo side. He goes ahead and plays perfect defense right there. Jair Alexander probably should have jumped out with Acrobat, but he does not. So, 1st and 10, he goes ahead and changes his ball carrier to conservative. Especially in a 2-score lead, play it safe. There's no reason you should be trying to truck people or juke people out. It's better to risk a low chance of a fumble instead of, let's go ahead and spin into this hit stick. That's going to be pretty close to the end of the game. Of course, if you guys are new to the channel and you are wanting a full assist on defense, here in a week and a half, I'm going to be launching one-on-one coaching every single week as long as you are a paid subscriber for the Discord channel. And there is a ton more than just that. I'll be putting a video out discussing about that. But anyways, if you guys want free blitzes and potential schemes, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Doing ain't easy, bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy ends break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next?